This message is coming in because Spirit wants you to own your gifts. Like, no more, oh, I'm just so cutesy and cool about it. Girl, you're magic. It's time to show that, to own that. We're doing free TikTok audits for healers, coaches, facilitators, spirit guides, and light workers who are trying to create a purpose-led business. This is a celebration for my one-on-one psychic development mentorship, Inner Ascension Alchemy, where you learn how to go from second-guessing your gifts to honing your gifts, an aligned business as a mechanism to share those gifts with the world in a profitable and repeatable way. And today's psychic audit is for the gorgeous Tim. So Tim is a healer and has psychic connections, but like many, I can tell you're still like unsure exactly of how that wants to express and like what does it really mean and how does that actually become something that you can offer and be profitable in offering so that you can eat whilst also living out your purpose. The biggest message Spirit gave me was that you are so being invited to own your magic more, Tim. And this is something I think all light workers and starseeds can relate to, is we are sort of hesitant to own the magic because we don't necessarily feel secure in the magic. So we don't want to go all in because what if we're a phony, or what if we're wrong, or what if we have a client and we don't deliver? Spirit is telling you to back yourself first and foremost, because then you will then create the momentum, the practice, the expertise. I love this, but I want to know how you do the healing. Like, what is your specialty in healing? I have a hunch that this connection to nature is one of the big things. Now, you're your own authority, but spiritually, psychically, I'm seeing this, psychically tuning into nature is potent, unique. And when I look at your content where you talk about this is when you're in most of your power and authority. When you're doing your healing work, tell me, it's like 60-minute healing with nature, 60-minute nature-based healing and psychic channeling. This just feels a little bit too vague. I don't trust it enough because I feel like you don't trust it enough. If this nature-based and healing work, Tim, strikes a chord, then I encourage you to go out into nature, sit with the trees, and ask them to support you, to talk to you. Because if your gifts are in nature, then nature is going to help you to find the answers. I definitely want to see more content about nature and what you are picking up from, more psychic content from nature about the current state of the world. What are the trees saying? What is Mother Gaia saying about the state of the US, for example? Inner Ascension Alchemy is designed so that you do not have to second guess yourself anymore. I work with you every step of the way to not only harness your trust, your confidence in your abilities, but to connect you to the origin of them, where they come from, expand your consciousness so that you don't feel like you're kind of reaching out into the dark to do your work, so that you know what to do when you get anxiety and then the channel shuts down, and so that you have a framework to move forward in your offerings or your business. Let me know how this resonates with you, Tim. If you would like your own audit, pop it below. I'm doing a total of 4 and I've only got 2 on the list so far, so there's space.